Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back. If you're new, hello, I'm Sam Paul and I love to crochet cute plushies. And my dog is being weird. Before we get into this video, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that post notification bell so that you don't miss out on any new videos, and share this video to a crochet friend. Alright, let's get into this video. Pause. Before we get fully into this video, just want you guys to be aware that a bunch of the footage for this video actually got deleted, so if any of the beginning parts of this video seem a little weird or I'm talking about something that doesn't match up, that is why. Let's just say I crashed out for about a week because that was like 2 weeks worth of footage, so sorry. Stay hydrated, friends. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the finished Goofy Goose. Here he is. Isn't he precious? I put up the tester call yesterday and I've already got like 15 applicants. Sorry, it made me really happy. But let's look at this little guy. Look at his legs. So precious. Today, I went ahead and crocheted a gingerbread turtle. I love how he came out. I gave him the 18mm peppermint eyes that I painted. And then he has little gumdrops down his back. Didn't realize that those weren't centered, but it's okay. And then he has frosting on his fins, so that's really cute. And I'm keeping myself accountable, so I need to crochet 6 leggy... So there goes the yarn color. 6 leggy frogs. So to get myself started, I'm going to go ahead and crochet one of them with you guys. So I need to decide, because I want to do this in rainbow order. Am I going to go backwards or am I going to go forwards? I don't know. Anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I think I'm going to go ahead and just start with pink because more of the colors that I want to do are going this way because I want to do yellow and orange and all that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start with pink. Alrighty, so I just got the leggy frog done. Yeah. I need to move on to orange next, but I just realized it's the wrong orange. I'm trying to keep them all consistent, and I used my darker orange. That one right there. I used that one. So after this, like, upcoming market, I have basically 3 weeks to prep for it, so very thankful for that because I'm currently very burnt out. So that's why I'm trying to go ahead and get these frogs done because they're like the only like medium-sized plushie that I have to like mass produce. I say that because it's like I have to produce at least at least 6 of them, and it's because it's my best seller, and I know that they didn't sell very good this past week. I only sold 1, and then my grandmother bought 1 from me. But I know come this Christmas market, and they will sell like hotcakes, okay? They will sell. I know that. So I'm trying to get myself prepared because I know when it gets to these Christmas ones, things sell a lot more because people are buying gifts for family members. So I know I'm going to be prepping a lot, and anything to minimize the amount of stuff that I have to prep, I will take that. So alrighty guys, it is the following day. I apologize for my appearance. I got back from practice. I just did nothing with my hair. I got some stuff done. Obviously I finished my pink leggy frog. I just have to sew and glue in the eyes. Got the orange one done. Yellow, green, and blue. I finished these all last night. I just decided to take a break from purple leggy frog, and I'm glad I did because I woke up this morning so exhausted. It was really bad. So I did get this purple leggy frog done just now. I obviously have to sew on all their faces and glue in their eyes. But I also got into another pattern test. Yippee. I've been getting into a lot of pattern tests recently, and I'm very, very grateful for that. I got into a Bluey and Bingo pattern test. I really like how chunky she is. I just need to make Bingo, but my internet's really bad right now, so I think I'm going to wait on Bingo till tomorrow, but I still have to do a Pikachu pattern test, so I'm also going to do that tomorrow. And that's about it, y'all. I'm so sorry. The lighting is actually so bad right now. It's because it's late. Okay, I'm back for another clip. I apologize, guys. I haven't recorded in a hot minute. Like, I tried to record, but I was just not feeling good, like, at all, to the point that I didn't even want to show my face because I was just like, I was a hot mess and I was tired, exhausted. My voice was like, because I was literally losing my voice. But we're back, and I have been so bad. Like, I have not been on my market prep grind recently. It's gonna bother me. So I'm currently grinding. Don't worry. I just gotta get back into the flow of soccer games, crochet, school. Yeah. But let me go over a couple of things with you guys. So the Bingo and Bluey pattern released. So if you guys are interested in this pattern, I'll have it linked in the description box down below. Next note, my 3-in-1 standing animal pattern releases not tomorrow, but the following day. Woo. I've crocheted a pink hedgehog, and I'm currently working on a black and red hedgehog. I made 6 mini loaf cats, but I have to put their faces on and stuff, so that's what I'm going to do, as well as the little leggy frogs. Goofy Goose releases here soon, so I need to record some videos for it. That fun stuff. The Pegasus released also a couple days ago, so if you guys are interested in that pattern, it's also linked in the description box down below. And then I got the Pikachu done. I did kind of mess up one of the ears, but I think we'll be okay. He's very, very cute. I love him. And I'm pretty sure the pattern also releases here soon. So if you guys are interested in that, I'll have it linked in the description box down below. But yeah, I just did a team building practice with my teammates earlier today, and that was really, we're gonna do this again. Anyways, I did a team building practice today, and that was really fun. So if you guys want to check out the videos that we all recorded, they are on my page. So if y'all want to see that, it's on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. So go and watch yourself some fun of a time. Alrighty, so I just got my hats done. Yippee! And this was the last things that I need to make for my market, so I can chill now. I desperately want to chill. I just need to write up my inventory sheet, put away my yarn, and I desperately need to clean my desk and my dresser, because these past couple weeks I have just been exhausted, and I just, like, everything's just getting placed like this everywhere, and so it's been just kind of a mess, and I need to clean it all. So I'll probably end up doing that today, later, sometime. Yeah. I also need to get everything in the car, so I'll do that too. But aside from that, this will be my final check-in before tomorrow's market, so yeah, I'm really, really excited for the market. It's the first Christmas market of the year. I have 3 that I'll be doing. One this week, which is on November 22nd. One that's on December 6th. And then I believe one that's on December something. I'll pop up the dates here. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clean. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow. I don't know if I'll record before or whatever. I'm not sure. But yeah. Alrighty, so it was just kind of super awkward to record this clip. It was so quiet beside me and around me. So I just wanted to show you guys that I had finally finished setting up and what the booth looks like. The booth is such a vibe. I ended up buying these 6-foot tables for this market. So it's like there's so much space. Everything looks nice and neat. And it's just overall really cute. Hello, how are y'all?
Pretty good, how are you?
These are really cute. Thank you, they're all made by me. Alrighty guys, I know kind of an awkward little setup. I just wanted to come in and talk really quick. I got done another pattern test. This is a candy peppermint crunch bear pattern test. I remember it's Faith's Crochet Creations. Very, very cute. I used peppermint sinker eyes. And then I used Big Twist Twinkle yarn in red. And did that so that way it would like tie everything together. Next, guys, guess what arrived? This, my dad got me this as a gift. Thanks, Dad. And I want to show you. It's a crochet hook, and look, it's by Posy Creates. It is so sparkly and so pretty. And yeah, my voice still hasn't fully healed, and it's making me go crazy. But yeah, I love this hook so much. The only little thing that I wish was this was a tad bit lower. But I mean, I can't have perfect things, so I will be using this hook a lot because it's cutesy and adorable and shiny. I did make a video not too long ago about me opening it, but let me get this card. Has her business card. It's so cute. Oh, and yeah, you can find her on Etsy, and you can scan her link tree if you want to check out more of her stuff. I also have a card here. Hold on. Card here. So it has like care instructions and stuff. And look how cute this little baggie is. It's so adorable. I'm keeping this. I got the 2 cutest little stickers. A bunny with a cupcake. Literally adorable. Like, oh my gosh. And of course, a little capybara. This one is not waterproof, but I'm pretty sure this one's waterproof, just by how much bulkier it is. I have a lot of waterproof stickers, so I can kind of tell the difference between which ones are waterproof and which ones aren't. I don't even know if this is a sticker. Okay, no, it is a sticker. Okay. But yeah, they're both so adorable. And then I got some stitch markers, which, amazing, because I always lose mine. So, 2 stitch markers. Very, very kind of her. Just gonna put those in my army of stitch markers. I have more, but I lost them. I'll eventually find them, but so cute. Thank you for my crochet hook because it's so pretty. I usually get really scared when ordering like crochet hooks and stuff, just because I was scarred from when I ordered hooks by Ofire, and everyone's always like, "There's such amazing hooks, there's such amazing hooks," and then I never used them, and I spent like $60 on them. So I'm very, very happy with this, and I can't wait to use it. Oh, guys. Okay, so I've been struggling editing. My phone just literally can't handle CapCut anymore, and so it lags, kicks me out constantly, so I haven't really edited this video that I'm working on. So I had to make the decision, the very sad decision, to purchase a laptop. Well, do I have a story for you guys? So, as I said, I got a laptop, and I'm actually currently editing on my phone. Wait, why would you edit on your phone when you just got a laptop for editing? Well, it messed up the footage, and it became insanely bright. It was almost like the sun was crashing onto the footage. And on top of that, I could not get it to save the final clip of this video, so that way I could just combine them all together. So I ended up having to go back to my phone, and it's lagging like crazy. Trust, I will figure out the laptop, but as of right now, I'm currently editing this video the day before it has to post. I spent a lot of money. So I'm going to be using a laptop. It's supposed to come in today, so hopefully it does, so I can start editing today. But yeah. I need to get started on some crocheting. I just don't know what I want to crochet. Everything takes so long. I think I only sold one hedgehog, but y'all, I didn't sell any booty birds, and I love my booty birds, don't get me wrong, but I was kind of happy that I didn't because I'm so tired of making them. So I only sold one hedgehog, and it was Shadow because we love Shadow. I sold a chicken and 2 cats, so I could crochet a cat, honestly. Should we crochet a cat, guys? We should crochet a cat. I have a lot of yarn on my desk. I should clean. So many decisions. Okay, hey guys, so I know it's been a hot minute since I checked in. My grandmother bought 2 plushies from me, Loaf Pegasus and a little koala, both for pattern tests. But I am currently working on a bunch of plushies, so I just got these 2 chickens done. Did I show you guys this pattern test? I don't know, but this is a pattern test that I did for Faith's Creations. I got a jellyfish done, look at it. I got another jellyfish done. And then these are safety eyes that I painted. Both are safety eyes I painted. Currently working on 2 turtles. I got a turtle done, and I used these like peppermint green safety eyes I painted. I made this teddy bear. He is so cute. I used just 18mm eyes. And then I got this loaf cat done with some sparkly red acrylic yarn, as well as this loaf cat done. And then I got a mess. And then as of right now, I am currently holding a Black Friday sale. So 50% off all of my patterns, and there's mascara all over my face. Lovely. But yeah, I currently have sold from this sale, let me count, 6 patterns. So yeah, thank you so much to everyone that's been supporting my business. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for all of you guys who have followed me on this journey. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like this video and share it to a crochet friend, because who knows, maybe they'll enjoy watching this with you. Alrighty guys, I'm back for another check-in, and I just finished crocheting a bunch of stuff. I forgot what I was gonna say. I also recorded a thingy. So, stuff that I made. We've already talked about like the cats and stuff, but I did finish the turtles. So I did this sunflower turtle with these like shiny green and gold eyes. Pretty. I also made a strawberry turtle with hand painted eyes from Shawls and Dolls Crochet. Hi bestie. Did I show you guys my purple jellyfish? I don't think so. But glitter eyes. And then I did Shadow the Hedgehog because he's my best-selling hedgehog. Got a white little chicken done. And now all I have to finish crocheting is a bunch of mini plushies. And then I have a pattern test that I need to do this week. So I have to make 4 whales. I need to make 12 cats. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13 turtles. And then we'll be good. And also, you might be wondering what these bags are. It's yarn for future projects that I'm going to record. This is just burnout yarn for cats and chickens. But this is for a future project that I'll record about in the future. I also have some blue yarn that I purchased for a future project. So, yeah. Good morning, guys. So, okay, cool, we're done. Anyways, I have been on a little bit of a crochet grind this morning. I'm a little behind, especially on minis. They take me longer now because I'm so bored of them that I keep getting distracted while making them. So isn't that lovely? I also need to start locking in and trying to learn how to edit. So if this video is not like as highly edited, like bam effect, bam effect, bam effect, that's why, because I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, I've gotten started on some minis. 4 whales done and 2 cat bodies done. I need to make 12 cats. Yeah, fun. So I'm gonna do one more cat and then I'm gonna go and take a shower because I have a game later and I like to just take a shower before. I don't know, that's just, I don't know. It kind of wakes me up a little bit so that way I can continue my grind. And then I also need to make at least one emotional support pickle, if I can find the little thingies. At least one of these little emotional support pickles because I want to bring them. And I got the stuff to make weighted plushies. I just am waiting on the pellets for the weighted plushies to arrive. They arrive on Thursday, so that's great. And then I just need to learn how to edit. I don't like editing, guys. I think I've established this in multiple videos. But at least because I have been used to the app that I was using for so long, like I've been using it for years, I knew what I was doing somewhat. But now I have like no idea what I'm doing and I'm crashing out 30 minutes into trying to learn what I'm doing. And it's not even like the interface. Like now I kind of get an idea of the interface on a computer. It's the trying to get my files to the computer that has been really just like, oh no, my other light source turned off. Okay, but yeah, it's just been trying to get my files to my computer. So now I'm contemplating on getting like a cheap camera. That way I can just take the SD card or whatever, the card that holds the. I'm not good with electronics. Y'all who are tech savvy, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm just gonna continue my grind. I have 10 more cats that I need to make. I'm going to be doing one in a dark gray and a light gray, white and marshmallow, and then I got orange and yellow. Ooh, these colors look so bright on camera. Trust, they're not this bright. Green and pink, as well as purple and blue, because I like to have like the normal cat colors because they can look like someone's cat, and so that might entice them to get it. But I also like doing those like nice bright colors because personally I want a cool colorful cat. So I only have 3 cats left over from my past market, so I need to work on those. And tomorrow I'm gonna work on making turtles. I don't like making turtles anymore. I just gotta lock in this market and one more and I'm done. I'm done. But I got into 2 of the pattern tests that I wasn't sure if I was gonna get into. So now I have those to do as well. So one of them I'm gonna try to get done this week so I don't have to worry about it. Another one has a longer due date. A longer time frame, not due date. So I think I'm gonna do that and then just crochet a little bit of that other one. Sorry, my hair is so silky because it's straightened. It's so silky, guys. Yeah, I haven't talked with you guys in a hot minute because I keep forgetting to record, because every time I record I remember I have to edit. So I'm just like, I don't want to record because I don't want to edit, and I still have to record a part of this video that I haven't recorded yet. All my footage got deleted with the intro in it, and I'm just, oh, this video is a hot mess right now. I think CapCut did some like update to where it's like harder for you to edit like mobile. So thanks CapCut for doing that. That was not on my 2025 bingo card. Why? I don't know. And you're mean because I didn't want to get a computer and I didn't want to have to learn how to use a new editing app. So thanks CapCut. But just comment below if y'all are having similar issues, lagging, it kicking you out kind of stuff, because it used to be like it would lag if there's too much footage, like over an hour, but now it lags when there's less than a minute. And it makes me mad. But yeah, comment below if y'all are having similar issues. Alright. Alrighty guys, hi. I know it's been a little bit. I didn't record yesterday, so I had a game yesterday and I was kind of like cranking out the plushies. I'll show you guys in a second, but I finished up 4 whales, 12 cats, and 12 turtles. I need to make 13. I miscounted. And I made 1 emotional support pickle, and it has this little tag. It's so cute. Adorable. And I'm currently working on another one. It has these tags, and my dad laminated 4 for me because I had 1 custom order that I need to do, and it needed the tag. I did that, and he made 3 other ones for me so I could bring them to market. I didn't understand our hole punch because it's like one of those hole punches that are for the like spiral notebook paper. So this was the first one, and I accidentally cut it a little too far. So I can only make 2 with the tags. So I just decided to do a dark green and a light green one. But we do need to go ahead and put the safety eyes in, so that's why I wanted to stop and talk with you guys. The game went pretty well. Well, actually, it's one of our best played games. We didn't win, but we did really well. Gosh. We lost 3-0. Unfortunately, I had to come out literally with 5 minutes left to the game because it was cold, and I made a split save. And if you don't know what a split save is, it's when you kind of just do... I'll pop up a picture. This is what a split save looks like. And my entire leg cramped up, and yeah. I grabbed eyes and no bad things. Ta-da! I'll end up adding blush like I did for this one. I feel like the blush just adds a little bit like extra to it because I feel like it can be very bland without the blush. I'll put all the patterns that I used in this video in the description box down below if you guys want to make any of the patterns or follow any of the creators. But I did get my stuff for weighted plushies. I don't even know if I brought that up yet. Surprise! I'm making weighted plushies. You need, what is it, those stocking things? Just to put the poly pellets in. I ordered the poly pellets off of Amazon because they were kind of expensive on Michael's website, because you could get like a half a pound for like 30 bucks, and I could get like 2 pounds on Amazon for 30 bucks. So I went with Amazon, and they should be arriving tomorrow. And I purchased this ferret pattern. If I don't pop up a picture, it's because I'm new to this new editing app and I don't know how to do that. So I'm sorry, you might have to check the description for the ferret pattern, but you guys will probably see it later on in this video anyways. So if it's not there, a little suspension for you guys. But I'm excited to try and get that done tomorrow. I want to get started if they arrive in time. If they don't, I'll get started on Friday. Tomorrow I'm going to work on learning how to edit with the new editing app. I really am nervous that I'm gonna crash out, but I'm gonna try my best not to, because I'm really behind on editing now because I haven't been doing that. And I need to start a pattern test. It's a Phoenix, and then I have another one that I need to get started on here soon. It is a lot bigger, so there is a longer time frame for me to complete it, but I would like to bring it to my last market of the year. So I'll probably try to get that done beforehand. So it's a test for this like rosy maple moth bear thing. It's cute, it's adorable. But I don't want to make a rosy maple moth because I don't have enough pink to do that. When I applied for this tester call, it was quite a while back, so I wasn't sure if I got selected, and I kind of forgot about it. And then I was selected, and I was like, oh yeah. And then she reminded me that I was selected for the rosy maple moth. Did not have enough pink for that. So I think I'm going to do black and then add some pink accents or yellow accents or teal accents. Haven't decided. And I'll do like some rainbow fuzzy accents so that I can tie all the like little rainbow bits in. And I think it'll look really cute. So that's my check-in. and hopefully I will have this done because I really want to go to sleep and it's almost 9 o'clock. I know that doesn't sound late, but it is for me. I try to go to bed around 9 to 9:30, so I really need to lock in on this pickle. I'm halfway done. I'm halfway done with this pickle, so let me lock in. I wish I could be my... Oh no! No. Sorry, I bumped that a lot. I wish I could be like my dog. He's chilling. You can't even see him, he's chilling. Can you see him now? Or is he... He's too far out of frame. You can see him a little bit. He's in the corner. You chilling? Yeah. Alright. Good night, guys, and I will see you guys hopefully in the morning. Alrighty, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so shiny. I'm sorry. I just got the pickle done. It is now 9:21 p.m. and I got the little tag on there. Yippee. So tomorrow I'm going to start my pattern test and edit. I need to start with that first. But I will check back in with you guys tomorrow. I'm going to try and send all these files to my computer. Try. Keyword is try, because it has not been sending to my computer. I don't know. Maybe I might end up having to get like a drive to put all the footage and stuff on and then plug it into my computer. I don't know. I don't want to spend more money because I already spent so much money on the computer. And I kind of am running low on specific colors that I need. I know it looks like I'm not, okay? I know it looks like I'm not. But if I want to make larger projects, they usually take up an entire skein and then I'm left with like nothing. So this looks extremely full right now, and the only reason it looks like that is because I haven't really wound up my skeins and organized them. But I'm actually really going yellow, but it's this like brown right here. I actually really like it a lot more than the teddy bear. So I think I'm going to order some of that, and then I wanted to get some lighter colored orange because I feel like this one's a little too bright for certain projects. And then there's other colors like this darker color. There's a brighter pink somewhere up here that I like better than other colors. I usually, like whenever I order yarn, I buy like 1 or 2 new colors to try to see if I like them better than colors I've been purchasing. And then I move over to them or I bring them as other options. And I'm starting to run low on these darker colors. So darker purple, darker green, darker orange. Which I use a lot for a lot of different projects, as well as this lavender starting to run low, and green. I use a ton of green somehow, I don't know. And I'm also I ran out of shell actually, or no, not shell, it's toffee. I'm about to run out of this one. I'm about to run out of it. I just started using it a lot recently and I didn't want to run out, so yeah. Okay guys, it is currently 7 something, I don't know, it's 7:36. I got up at like 6 something, it's like 6:40 I think, and I've gotten started on editing because I wanted to try and get just like a head start. And I finally started figuring out how to do certain like simple things, and for whatever reason half the clips were correct and the other half were all like overly zoomed in and I couldn't figure out how to fix it. I deleted them and tried to re-import the clips. It deleted everything that I had done just for the one clip. Look at my face. So I'm just really sad right now. It's a rainy day. The storm that supposedly might cancel my market this weekend is looking more and more strong. It's supposed to pour today. I have to go to the store today, so hopefully during a break in the storm I can quickly go to the store. And yeah. Hi guys, it's been a hot minute since I've checked in again. Sorry. So, I got stuff for weighted plushies. Did I tell you guys that? I also finished a pattern test. Did I tell you guys that? This is a pattern test for Yarnivore. It's this phoenix. It's so cute. Love him. I love those like little unique ones because it's very rare that I see like a phoenix and stuff. So thought it was really cute. Love it. I'm currently working on another pattern test. I'm using these eyes from Shawls and Dolls Crochet. Hi, friendo. And I got half this leg done. Well, I got the leg done, but I have to like crochet all this fuzzy yarn. And because this faux yarn is super thick, I have to like split the yarn down the middle. So it's been kind of annoying to work with recently. So I just gave up, and we'll finish that later. But I got one ear done and the head done. I also crocheted this little mini fuzzy penguin, and he's weighted. I don't know if y'all can hear, but he's weighted. I also made a mini fuzzy ferret, but I'll show you guys tomorrow because it's buried right now. I don't know. Maybe I'll pop up a picture or something. But apologies for the mess. I really need to try to edit again. I've gotten a couple clips done, but it's been a struggle. So if this video, once again, isn't super highly edited, I'm sorry. It's because I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm trying to just make sure that this video can come out on time. I think I'm going to give myself, like, after this video posts, like, maybe 1 or 2 weeks where I don't post long forms, just so I can catch up, learn how to edit, and get 2 videos prepped for 2 weeks ahead. I could honestly start recording now because, I never told you guys, I dropped out of the market. But now I just have a market on the 20th, so hopefully that doesn't get rained out. But I'll be able to bring a lot more stock now. I'll have about 2 more weeks to prep, so that's great. I'm gonna crochet myself a piece of clothing. I actually did a thrift flip. I'll put up a picture here of the thrift flip. Nope, I won't, because I don't know how to do that, actually. I'll show you guys tomorrow when I wear it, because I'm gonna wear it to my friend's Christmas party, which is gonna be really fun. But sorry again in advance that the editing's really, like, not great. I'm trying really hard. I have my dog. Henry, come here, come say hi. Come here, hop up, hop up. Oh, say hello. Say hello. Oh. Hey guys, so it's a lot later now. It's actually, I haven't recorded in a couple days. I am kind of like jumping through recording right now. Just because I haven't been like crocheting all that much. I continued this little guy. I got the ears done and I have the leg done. I'm about to get started on the wings, and I'm going to try to do the antenna and then sew the antenna and the wings on. After I do the body, I got to do that tomorrow. Or maybe we lock in and we complete it all today. Probably not happening because this fluff is like driving me nuts. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but this fluff is like really thick to start. And so I have to like split it down the middle, but when you split it, they're all twisted. So then there's only so far you can go without it like knotting up. Oh, is it actually gonna go far? Up, and it's just kind of annoying to do. And I had to do it like 10 times, and I didn't even get a quarter of the way through, so cut it here. But as y'all know, I had to drop out of my market on the 6th, but something opened up, and in the area that I did my first market of this video, I'm now going to one on Sunday, and it is free. So it is first come, first serve. I don't know if I told you guys this, but when I went to my market earlier in this video, I messaged the lady, because it's always first come, first serve over there, and I messaged her, what is the earliest that I can come to set up? Well, she told me 12, and everybody started setting up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Most of them lived near that area, so they could just literally set up their tent and leave, and they secured their spot. I don't live like 2 minutes away like they all do. So I kind of got booted to the side, but I'm grateful that I'm able to go to a market with no vendor fee, so I can hopefully make enough money to where I can order stuff that I need, such as specific yarn colors, as well as safety eyes, because I'm about to run out of 12mm safety eyes that I use a lot. So, and guys, on top of that, I did this little Hello Kitty cat ear beanie. I'm gonna look chopped when I put this on because my hair is not in the right way, but it's so cutesy. I used the cat ear beanie pattern by Hopey Dope Official, and I just crocheted, like, I freehanded this bow, and I just sewed it on. And I told you guys that I did, like, a thrift flip, so let me show you guys that. Yeah, I meant to show you guys this yesterday, but I forgot. I'm a little forgetful right now, but it's okay. So, this is the little thrift flip. I wish I could show you with me wearing it. I think I have some pictures. If I can try to put the pictures in, I will. But originally, the sleeves cut here, and they cut at the joint, and I hate that. So, I just crocheted some sleeves. I freehanded it, and then I wrote down the pattern that I did for one sleeve, and then just did it for the other. And pro tip, if you're using acrylic yarn, make sure you steam it, because these sleeves looked horrible before they were steamed. And it was the first time that I ever steamed something, and my grandmother helped me with it. And both of us were like, whoa, that is a heck of a difference. And it's so flowy, and it's just really nice now. So I love it. And if you're interested in learning how to do thrift flips, you can check out Hollyana. She's how I figured out about thrift flips. So they're pretty fun, and it gave me something new to do. So yeah, I'm gonna get started on this pattern test, and hopefully I can get pretty far into it. Okay guys, I did it. Oh my gosh, I just realized how crazy my hair and stuff is. We'll throw the hood. Oh. Anyways, it's 9:07. I hit my goal. Am I gonna sew these on now? That's less time for tomorrow. So I got a lot of things I need to do tomorrow before my soccer game. We got a decent drive, so you know. But here's the antennas. I went with yellow for the antennas. I originally was gonna do pink, but then I thought about it and I was like, nah, I'm good. The yellow was calling to me, and these are the color shifting eyes. So cute. Then I got the wings, and this is why I ended up doing yellow for the antenna. I did the top wings pink and purple, and I didn't want to do the antennas pink because then the wings would be pink right behind them, and I felt that was too much of the same color going on. And then I did yellow and green for the bottom wings, and that's why I chose yellow for the top, so there was more contrast with the pink and purple. And for the tail, I did pink for the bottom, so there was more contrast with that green and yellow, because originally I was going to go pink antennas, yellow tail, but then I decided, you know what, I'm going to do pink tail, yellow antennas. So, and I think I prefer that because I also feel like the eyes kind of do more of a golden-y look when the light hits it, so I feel like that just looks a little bit better. So tomorrow I just need to finish up 3 legs and finish the fluff on the outside of this one and make the body, and I'll be done. I do have another pattern test that I got into. I keep applying for pattern tests, but this one, okay guys, hear me out on this one. I've done too many pattern tests that I shouldn't be doing, so you know, it's fine. Anyways, this one I've been waiting for, and it just so happens that it fell on a time frame that it wasn't great for me, but like it's fine. So, Magic Stitches has tested for me in the past, and she made a story talking about a pattern that she was working on. And when she revealed the finished product, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to test that. It's so cute. And then I think it was like a couple weeks or a month later, and she released the tester call. And I was like, oh no. Oh no. I want to test it so bad, but I can't, but I want to. And the want came over the I can't. So I'm testing a raccoon plushie now. It's so cute. I love how she designed it. It's adorable. So I'll be trying to get started on that later this week. I'm not 100% sure how much. I'm hoping I can try and get this done tomorrow. I really don't like making legs, low-key. I don't like making, like, the baubles and legs, especially when I do this, like, color changing thing. It just makes legs take forever, so. Hey guys, so it's not the following day. Did I record yesterday? I think so. No, no, I didn't. Okay, so I'm currently in my jersey because we had photos today, so that was fun. I wanted to show you guys because I finished the like moth monster thing. It's so big, but like it's so cute. Okay, like I love how there's like just color and the eyes just look really good. The antennas are like movable, so that's great. And then I did the colorful wings and then the tail. The head is a little floppy, but I think it just adds because like it's just a big baby. So I'm going to go ahead and get started because I do need to make 3 mini plushies, and I might make 1 weighted plushie because I got this weighted birdie patterns from Jade. So I think I'm going to do that. And then tomorrow I'm going to work on a pattern test for Magic Stitches. It's Boris the raccoon. He's so cute, so I'm going to do that. But just look at him. He is so cute. He was a really long project. This is probably the longest I've ever spaced out a test that I've had to do. But look at him and his little toes. I didn't have to do this with the colorful toes, but you know, I think it just adds to it, and it's really, really cute. Not sure what I'm going to price it at yet, but so cute. I'll probably end up editing the rest of the night, though, because I do need to catch up on some editing. I should probably send over... You know what, guys? Come with me to attempt to do some editing, because... Oh, hold on. Let me feel professional. I haven't charged my computer in a hot minute, so it doesn't, like, die in 2 seconds, you know? Hello, guys. Beautiful angle, isn't it? No, it's really bad. I'm sorry. Still not great, but hi. So I finished things. Hold on, I need to get the fit. Perfect. Anyways, I finished the other pattern test. I finished my raccoon. I didn't have the right size safety eyes, so I had to use sinker eyes. And I don't know if I really like the sinker eye look on him. He's still really, really cute, and he's adorable. I don't really like how I made the outcome look. But the pattern designer, if you check it out, I believe hers looks so amazing, and I think it would look better with just normal plain black sinker eyes, but the ones I had were too big and too small, so I went with these, and I still think they're adorable. He's still really cute. I don't really like how the glitter sinker eyes came out. I think if I would have lowered them maybe one more, it would look a little better, but he's still adorable, and I love him, and he's cute. Ouch! Okay, next thing, I made 2 waddles of duckies. I just need to make the hats and I'm done. And tomorrow I'm going to work on weighted plushies, and I'm going to work on mini yetis. And then I will have my market tomorrow. I also need to tag and stuff plushies. Stuff? Write out my market sheet. How did I get stuff? I don't know. But, yes. Yeah, that's all. Alrighty, guys. Ooh, lighting is not good no matter where we go. Okay, I completed the 2 things that I needed to complete. Did I show you guys waddles yesterday? I don't remember. But here are the 2 waddles with their hats. I did a blue and green hat and 2 yellow ones. I originally was going to do a white one, but my white Parfait Chunky is like really gross. Like, it's really, really hard, and it's really hard to work with. So I just went with yellow because it's really soft and fluffy, and I love that. Next, I made a little yeti. I was going to make 2, but working with this white yarn, I started getting really bad hand cramps. So no, we're only making 1. He's really cute though. Very simple. And I did it. I made a weighted ducky. Isn't he just so cute? And he's squishy. This is the first weighted plushie that like actually worked properly. He's a little funky because of his neck not being stuffed. His head like tilts and moves a lot. But just look at this little guy, and he is just a little weighted guy. But now I'm going to tag all the plushies and write out my like market list. And oh my gosh, y'all can see all the artwork on my wall. Y'all can like never see that. So yeah, I need to do more. I haven't drawn in a hot minute, so maybe we'll do that today, something fun. But I definitely need to edit, and I gotta record some videos for stuff like the My Monster. I need to do that. I finally remembered its name, and I need to do the raccoon as well before I tag them, because I want to make some cute videos with them all. So good morning, guys. It is the day of the market, and I'm outside because I'm trying to make sure I don't get too cold in the outfit I'm wearing. But today is market day. I've got my gremlins. But yeah, I'm very excited for the market. I'm gonna try to record more than I did last time, because I did not record like anything last time, and I just think it was just the market didn't start like a ton of people, but it just felt awkward to record by the person beside me. So yeah, I just... For sale, rainbow loaf cap. So guys, unfortunately, we had to leave early because the wind started. So unfortunately, oh, my lighting is just so bad because my curtain. So unfortunately, we did have to leave early because the wind started to pick up and it started raining and neither me or my mom's stuff could get wet. I made 35 bucks. Hey guys, so update, I did do the chinchilla's head and ears. Head and ears. Looking very, very cute. I'm not really gonna work on it anymore today. I worked on it yesterday. Tomorrow I'll probably pick it back up. I do need to start crocheting the things that sold. I need to make one mini loaf cat. And how many minis did I sell? 4 minis. I believe it's 2 turtles and 2... Oh my gosh, why am I blanking? 2 mini loaf cats. And then I have a possibility that I'm selling a unicorn because one of the buyers, not buyers, one of the, a person reached out to me asking if I had any available. So, see if that ends up selling. If so, that will be great. Copper. I desperately need to clean my room, so you know that's fun. But I am going to share with you guys the final amount of what I sold and all that at the end of this video, so stay tuned. And while you're here, don't forget to subscribe because hey, you've made it this far, so it's obviously entertaining enough. So why don't you subscribe, hit that like button, and share it to a crochet friend. And if they make it this far, then they get a balloon emoji for them. I don't know. Hey guys, sorry I haven't checked in a hot minute. I have just not been feeling good. But I've gotten 2 pattern tests done, and let me go ahead and show you guys these 2. They're so adorable. It is a mini beagle, so cute, and the thing that really drew me into applying this pattern test is a little mini border collie. As you guys know, I have 3 border collies, so really wanted to do a border collie plushie, so that's really cute. Got those done. I just need to glue their eyes in. And I have to get 4 turtles done. I've currently got 2 of their shells done. And I have 2 more shells I need to do in this color. It's acorn. And then I got this loaf cat done. And I have my chinchilla's body done. I still have it all pinned because I haven't been feeling good. I need to just finish a couple turtles and I'll be prepped. And then I'll make my market sheet. That all stuff. I do need to record a short because I haven't posted in a hot minute again. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I haven't been feeling good, and I've been wanting to post more edited stuff. Like, make it more quality over quantity, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, I think my biggest thing is, I feel like when you get a bunch of good shorts going or get overly consistent, you instead of gaining a community, you gain a following. If you don't know like the difference between that, the following, people are subscribing just because other people subscribed. A community is people are following you because they know your work, they like your work, they're here for you, not just because other people subscribed. So I want to try and build that up, more of a community over a following. So yeah, and I'm gonna try to get my hair straightened because I washed my hair, but then I went somewhere with my dad, so I didn't like style it, so it's like all crimped and weird and frizzy. So I think I'm gonna straighten it for tomorrow. It'll just be easier, and it's gonna be cold. Maybe it will be like just the right temperature to where I can wear my Star Child cardigan because I have yet to wear that at all anywhere. So hopefully I can do that, and I'm gonna go ahead and finish these turtles. Because it shouldn't take me too long to get them done. I'll go write up my paper thingy. And yeah. Alrighty guys. I just completed my turtles and glued all their eyes in. So I have these 2. These are some of my normal color turtles. And then I have a pink and purple turtle. I glued in the dog's eyes. They're so cute. And then I have my cat. He's just been staring at me. But I do need to tag one of my plushies, and I need to write up my spreadsheet. So, yes, I just have to add 2 extra minis to the list, and that should be good. And as soon as I'm done with that, I'm going to try to get my hair straightened, and tomorrow morning I'm going to lock in on some editing. And yeah, I'm going to try and send over all my video files into my Google Drive so that way I can go ahead and send those to my laptop. Good morning, guys. Today is market day, and I'm wearing my merch. It was too cold, so that's why I decided not to wear my Star Child cardigan, which I'm actually kind of sad. But if you guys want to check out this adorable hoodie, I don't know if I can get a video of it, but it has got a adorable little hand-drawn words, hand-drawn design on the back, crochet all day, so you know, it is on my Etsy if you guys want to check that out. Anyways, today's market day. My goal for the market, since I haven't had an actual market, we attempted one, didn't work out, it's fine. At least 500, because, so yeah, I do want to do for next year a ton more bigger events. Not really farmers market stuff, just because it's the same people over and over again. So I want to try different areas, so hopefully I can do that next year. But yeah, I'll check back in with you guys when it is time to leave. Oh my gosh, is the lighting that? So far, we've made our booth fee back, plus some, so that's amazing. I sold an emotional support pickle, loaf cat, 2 hedgehogs, and 3 mini plushies. And it just hit 3 not too recently. It is 310, so all those sales were made before 3. So yeah, my goal is 500, guys, 500. Oh, I also sold a pattern test that I did for the little border collie I showed you guys earlier in this video. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. And my dad's getting me hot cocoa and a brownie. So I'm just laying down because, not gonna lie, my back hurts. But it was a really good market. At first it was kind of like, oh, because there's who opened my door? Come here. Look at you. You're so perfect. Now I'm gonna chill with my son. Come here. Come in. No, come here. Guys, it is the following day, and that means it's time to finally go over with you guys all 3 markets that I did in this video. Are you guys excited? Because I am. So, first off, let's go over the 3 markets that I did. So the first market was at the end of November. I hadn't done a market in a second, so it was a pretty fun one. I did get put in an awkward spot, but overall, I do believe it still performed very well. Now, for number 2, number 2 originally was supposed to be in a different area, but I ended up backing out because it was supposed to pour, and it poured. So, I wasn't going to do a market, but then an opportunity showed up for me to do a free one, so I attended the free one. Let's just say it didn't go that great, but it's fine. It ended up being freezing cold, windy, and started raining. And number 3, which was the market last night, was in the location that I was supposed to do, and it was a pretty good market. Now, I will say there were 6 other crocheters, so I am happy with the result I got with the fact that there were 6 other crocheters. So, now without further ado, I will now go over each market, starting with market number 1. For market number 1, I brought an inventory of 144 plushies, and I sold 53 plushies. The booth fee for market number 1 was $25. The square fee for market number 1 was $11.62. Now, the total that I made for market number 1 was $742.35. So it was a very, very good market, even though I wasn't in the greatest spot. Now, bestsellers, as we already know, it's always minis because they are the cheapest item that I have there. But let's see if we can find another bestseller. I think it's frogs. No, axolotls. Axolotls was the second bestseller for my medium-sized plushies. Now, I did end up selling afterwards my loaf alicorn, a koala, and 2 mini loaf cats to my grandmother. Thank you, Grandma. So yes, overall this one was a very, very good market. And it was a Christmas market. It was the tree lighting one at the beginning of the video. So that is market number 1. Market number 2 is the free market, so there was no booth fee, which I'm very grateful for because it wasn't that great of a little market area. I brought 142 plushies to this market, and I sold a whopping 5 plushies. But it's fine because there was no booth fee. I didn't end up having a square fee either because I didn't sell enough on Square. So, on Square I made $15, and with a total of $40. Oh, $35. I don't know what I did here. I made a total of $35 at this market. I did end up selling a unicorn the following week. Someone asked if they could pick up a unicorn. So that was $35 extra that I did sell, but not at that market. Bestseller, I can't even give it to anything else. It was the minis. I did sell a mini loaf cat, but minis. Now, let me not do that. We need to be professional here. Now, for the final market, which was yesterday's market, I had a booth fee of $35, which is the highest booth fee out of all 3 of these markets. I bought an inventory of 144 plushies. I sold an amazing 60 plushies. The Square fee was $7.39. I didn't sell all that much on Square. I'm gonna just hop in here real quick. When I say I didn't sell that much on Square, I did still sell a decent amount on Square, just not as much as I typically do. So that's why the Square fee is a lot lower than it normally is. Normally it's like $10 to $15. So I got a lot more cash sales at this market than I did card sales. I mainly made cash sales. So with the total, including all the fees, of course, I made a total of $771.08. So, yay! It was a good overall market. And with there being 6 other crocheters, yes. Of course, minis. We sold a lot of minis. A lot of minis. I'll show you guys. You can see all the tallies for the minis. The next bestseller was my axolotls. That can't be right. Yeah, axolotls. Dang, axolotls. Kids love... What is wrong with my lighting? Hold on. Here we go. Kids love axolotls, and even the parents were like, I didn't know what an axolotl was. I didn't even think they were real creatures. Thank you, Minecraft, because I think that's what it mainly came from. I don't know, but yes. Overall, really, really good markets. I do feel that it's unfortunate that I wasn't able to go to the one on the 6th that got rained out. But I'm so grateful that I was able to go and do that free one, because that was a little bit extra money that I was able to make. And before I talk to you guys about some things for the new year and all of that jazz. I wanted to show you guys, I don't know if I've talked to you guys about this before, but anytime that I make these inventory sheets, I draw a Sonic character or one of my characters on the top of the page. So I did Knuckles for the one at the end of November. Then I drew my character Crystal, which I've shown on this channel before. Look at her, she's so cutesy. It's also flipped, so that's lovely. And for today, I drew Shadow. Actually, he looks so cutesy. So adorable, I can't, they're too cute. But yeah, this is my final market till 2026, so oh my goodness. Also, did I show you guys my chinchilla that I'm working on? It's a weighted chinchilla pattern. It will come out, hopefully, if not this year, next year. So stay tuned for that. But for next year, I will not be posting a video for the first week of 2026. I know, I'm sorry, but I need some time to come up with ideas. I need some time to figure out what the heck I'm doing on editing, so that way I can give you guys better quality videos, since this isn't like my best quality video. With that, I will still go back to my normal posting schedule. It will be every Saturday, 11 a.m. Central Daylight Time. I was going to say something else, but I have brain farts, so you know. Goals for 2026 is to get monetized on at least one social media platform, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube. To make a new pattern every single month of the year, because I want to do that. That was my plan for last year, and I never did that, and it was kind of disappointing. Another goal of mine is to, oh my gosh, I had it in my head. Oh, so I did see that Crochet by Jenna did a thing where every month she kept track of like the yarn she used and the plushies she made. Yarn, I'm not going to keep track of that because I don't really want to. But I do want to keep track of the amount of plushies I made, because I can hit a grind where I make 50 plushies in a week and do that back to back. So I do want to see how many plushies I make as someone that does markets regularly. Another note, I'm planning on doing a lot more bigger events, so that way I don't get as burnt out this year, well, this upcoming year. Because I find myself very burnt out right now, and I'm like so excited to not do plushies, except I have another pattern test that I gotta finish. But I'm really excited because I got into a pattern test for Little Bean Crochet, so yes, I'm excited to get that done, except y'all won't get to see that in this video. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, aside from that, it was a really good year of markets. We grew extremely large here on YouTube at 32,000 subscribers is insane. Thank you guys so much. Y'all's support means everything to me. Y'all are so amazing. Oh my goodness. We hit our first ever 1 million viewed short on YouTube. That was crazy. I was so excited. And overall, it was a really good year. Thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all are amazing. And if you made it this far into the video, comment a little hedgehog emoji, because y'all know, your girl loves hedgehogs. So yes, comment a hedgehog emoji. Remember, I will not be posting a video the first week of 2026, but I will be going back to my normal posting schedule after that. This video is a pretty long video. I'm not even sure how long it is myself because of the way I had to edit this video. It's so funky, oh my goodness. But I hope you guys enjoyed all the pattern tests, all of the market prepping, and the very little market vlog footage I got this year. I'm so sorry. For whatever reason, I just forgot to pick up the phone to record, so I apologize for that. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Mwah! Bye, guys!